Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, then you're in luck because today's video is really going to feel like a first time video. I'm going to be officially introducing myself today for the first time, and I'm going to be doing it while taking you through my makeup look for the day. So let's start again, shall we? Hi once again, my name is Queenette and I am a Nigerian. I am a professional makeup artist based in Abuja, Nigeria, where I offer makeup services to clients. I also run trainings for students and I create content. My brand name is Q's Magic. Q's Magic because my name starts with a Q, letter Q, and also I think of my brand as like the Queen's Magic Studios, like we offer magic services, not just makeup. I come from a small family of four. My parents, my sister, and I were incredibly close. We do everything together. I can't believe I haven't had a proper introduction video like this before. I started this channel 10 months ago, and when I started, I had no clue what I was doing. I just knew that I love makeup and I had some tips and tricks that I felt like they work easily for me and I would love to share with people. So here I'm doing just that. Although I've been a makeup artist for barely 2 years, but I've been a makeup lover for the longest time. Each time I talk about makeup, I get chills because I just love everything about beauty. My love for makeup first started when I first watched the show Justlicious. Justlicious is an American show that first aired in 2010. It was about a salon called Gatsby Saloon. So I always watched the show because of the makeup artist in the show, Olivia, which was my favorite character. And I also really loved Alexa, the glam fairy, because of how much she prides herself in being a makeup artist. So as early as 12 years of age, I started wearing makeup. So I'll usually use a red lipstick every single day because I felt red lipsticks were the only lip stains available other than lip glosses. My mom has never used any other lip product color apart from red. She always uses red lipstick. So that is my memory of my mom. Like for the longest time, she's always on her red lipstick. So I learned from her. I usually pick up her lipsticks and I'll just try them every time. Say what you wanna say to me now. Fast forward to when I got a little older. During my university days, you will never catch me without makeup. At this point, everyone knew I was obsessed. Some people always tell me, "Oh, you look better without makeup," but I'll still wear the makeup though. Like, I'll wake up early, so I wear some makeup before going out every day. Although I studied chemistry, but looking at me back then, you would never guess. Lots of people felt I was a thespian just because I loved colored hair and makeup. Then I learned how to fix lashes, and then that was when it was like official. I just started wearing makeup every single day to school. I remember saving money weekly to buy makeup products. I mean, my sister is always going to be buying all the clothes in the world because she's so into fashion. She loves fashion. But I love makeup and I can always remember buying my Milani powders, L'Oreal, sometimes MAC products. Those are the things I remember buying back then. Fast forward a little further, and here I am doing the one thing I love the most in the world, Makeup is that one thing that can get me out of depression. It's something I do when I'm sad and I end up really happy. Like at this point in my life, I have no doubt in the world that this is my one true passion in life. It's the one thing that makes me so happy at any given time. And as a believer of magic, as a believer of fairy tales, I strongly believe that I'm living my dreams every single day I pick up my brushes and get to work. Nice. Pride myself in being a brow queen, and my favorite makeup look is usually nude. But in all, I feel like my makeup always leaves a magic touch, hence the name Q's Magic. I learned makeup professionally from Lily Fabulous Makeovers, and she's so good at what she does. Like, I'm so glad I learned from her. It was such a wonderful experience. There are a few persons that inspire me in the beauty industry. People like Beyonce, of course. She's like a living makeup god, like my makeup idol. I also like American stroke Indian makeup styles. Let me say foreign makeup styles because I follow so many of them. I don't even know their countries. I really like Smita the Pack. I like Makeup by Mario, of course. Painted by Spencer, Nikki Tutorials. These are people I've been watching for a really long time. Also amazingly talented and inspiring in different ways. Starting up this business, as you might know, I got lots of discouragement, but it didn't stop me because it's simple. It was my choice. Ultimately, I have nothing to prove to anyone. I'm just out here living my dreams. This is something that I dream about every single day as a kid, and I'm just trying to like dare to live it. It was so easy to make that decision. I feel like looking back at this time, someday maybe in 10 years, 20 years, 50 years, I'm just going to be really happy that I took it upon myself to live my dreams without considering whatever so many other people were saying about it. I have other things of interest that I also intend to share with you guys in subsequent videos. They include weight loss, personal hygiene, mental health, skincare, in general, self care, and healthy living. It's all about healthy living for me. Due to personal interest and lots of research, I've been fortunate to know a lot about personal care. So I would love to share what I understand about, you know, just healthy lifestyle in general or wellness. So when I'm not wearing makeup, I love cooking, eating, and I also love reading. I also love watching horror movies late in the night when I'm alone and the light is off. That's the best time.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me.
My zodiac sign is Leo, and I strongly believe I exhibit strong characteristics of the Leo personality. I don't have a favorite food because it varies. It changes depending on my mood for the day. So I do not have a favorite food, but I'm a typical foodie. So there are some high carbs food that naturally appeal to me and I'm struggling with every other day. My favorite color is green, and my favorite person is my sister. My favorite places are water bodies because there's this peace and solemnity that comes around being near water. The one place I would love to visit in the world is France. Like, not only because I speak French, but I always dream about the beautiful Tour Eiffel, that is the Eiffel Tower. I also dream of Cathedral Notre Dame, Palais de Versailles, and especially the French cuisine. I've seen so many pictures of French cuisine, France, Paris, other places in France, and I just can't wait to get to France one day. Yeah. My favorite animal is a cat. They're just so beautiful. And maybe because I'm Leo, I'm just a huge cat lover. I've kept dogs, I've kept birds, of course, I've kept cats. I've also kept a tortoise, two monkeys, a goat, and even a little pet snake, like a very little harmless pet snake. Talking about snakes, one of my most memorable, and by memorable, I mean most scary trips ever, was to Rida. It's a region in Benin Republic, and that region they keep snakes in a museum. And when I visited the museum, I would not forget forever what happened that day. We're surrounded by at least 200 or 300 snakes, I guess. With so many snakes there because it's actually a snake museum. They are harmless, but then I was still so scared. How can you trust a snake? How can anyone trust a snake? I didn't believe they were harmless. So I touched it. hmm I touched one of the snake and it was really slippery and cold, and I got so scared. I felt like one of them followed me home, so I kept checking my body all through my way back. I'll never be comfortable with snakes, except for the one time we kept a little baby snake. For the makeup, I'm just doing like my signature look. It's going to be nude, but it's gonna have a little trick to it because for sure I have my magic trick up my sleeve.
Fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. We can do nothing at all. So what? If you're stupid, then you know there's nothing wrong.
I'm a Christian. Now I believe in magic, the supernatural, fairy tales, magical creatures, unicorns, you name it. I'm not the most open person there is, but I'm glad I was able to take you on a real tour of my life today. And I would really love to know if you found it interesting and what you would love me to talk about next. But for now, we're done with today's video. I love my beard. I think I look smashing hot. I think this look suits my face like a glove. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that now. I drop unique makeup tutorials that can help beginners as well as professional makeup artists or just anyone struggling with makeup. Easy tips that work for me will most likely work for you. So till our next video, I'll be dropping 2 videos a week. I'll be on Thursdays and Sundays, 4 p.m. West African time. Be there. See you in my next video. Bye for now. Thanks for joining us today.